What's up, guys? Cringy YouTuber here. Just want to make a quick little video about this breaking news. This kind of came out by Metaphor on Twitter. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So, obviously, there's some cryptic messages because I'm sure he can't just come out and say it. But basically, let me break down to you what this means. So basically, AI is no longer going to be scattered across the map, which is a good thing. I agree with that change. AI is only going to be placed in the strongholds, which makes sense. I see that being different, and that can work fine. And now this is where it kind of turns really fucking bad. Loadouts and perks are being added back into the fucking game, dude. Or at least being tested. So that means before a beta, or we even got our hands on the fucking game, they're already putting this shit back in because a small minority of the player base bitch so fucking hard about it. Because they're mindless and they're used to fucking Activision holding their goddamn hands in fucking Warzone 1. Loadouts and perks, not so much perks, but mostly, especially fucking loadouts, this little thing right here, has no place in a battle royale, dude. And I have people saying to me, well, loadouts is what makes Warzone different from all the other battle royales. And this is my response. You are wrong. There are multiple aspects about Warzone 1 that made it completely different than any other battle royale. Matter of fact, I'd go so far to say that Warzone 1 really isn't a fucking battle royale to begin with. And the reason I say that is because there's so many times you could probably win a Warzone game with 2 kills and probably 30 fucking deaths because you're not punished for dying in that goddamn game. You can be bought back as many times as you fucking want as long as you have the cash on you. Another thing, what makes Warzone different is a multitude of different fucking things. For one, it was made by Call of Duty. And it has the Call of Duty feel inside of it, which is what a lot of battle royales lack. Honestly. And why other battle royales didn't reach the level that Warzone did. Like the Gulag. Who has it? There's no battle royale that has that, man. That's the coolest thing about Warzone to me. It makes it different, anyways. You die, you have a chance to 1v1 someone. Now the new one's 2v2. To take someone else's life and deserve the right to come back into the game for a second fucking chance. Another thing is they had buy stations, man. You could go and buy things that you needed. That if you weren't able to loot, if you had enough money, you could buy and purchase. What other fucking battle royale has fucking kill streaks in it, man? None. Anyway, I'd go all day on why loadouts are fucking bad. Let me just give you a few. For one, there is no thought process in looting. Technically, there really isn't that much fucking looting besides the hot drop. You land, you pick up the guns on the ground, and then fucking 3 seconds later, you either buy a loadout or you fucking hide. You don't know how to use any guns besides your loadout. You wait for the free one to drop, and then you just go kill. Because if you go push a team, if you die, if one of you survive, you're still going on. There's no punishment for these gunfights and recklessness in the game. There's no strategy at all. You just run around pushing and killing. What makes a battle royale is looting. You might not get the best loot, but that's just part of the battle royale experience. So every gunfight's fair, dude. How boring is that, dude? How fucking boring is it that what you do is play this shitty multiplayer to level up a fucking gun, to put a certain amount of attachments on it, that everyone else is gonna fucking use. It's fucking stupid. And you got people, let's just go through. Already seen, okay, let's see, just go through. Well, I'm not really seeing anything. Loadouts and battle royales gets rid of any seal gap. Yeah, that's, Yep. Keep loadouts out. Crazy that people are saying that, man. Crazy. Huh, oh, Jay got here. Let's see. Very interesting. I'm sure this is the only motherfucker that really wants loadouts in besides you fucking pussies. You wanna know why? Because he's the one making these goddamn videos about these loadouts and what's the meta. Otherwise, he wouldn't have a fucking YouTube channel. Who else is watching Jay God videos that aren't loadout setups? And what's the current meta? Fucking tell me. And if you tell me you're watching his YouTube channel for anything else, you're a fucking liar. Anyway, fuck, I'm done with that. Let's just go to the next one. I'm getting pissed off here. This is basically explaining that they're trying a different looting system, and what it sounds like is probably something the gay looting system from that they stole from Fortnite that was in Warzone 1, which is stupid because again, first off, the looting system obviously looked bad in the little early gameplay that we've seen, but it's fucking. I don't even know if it was a beta, maybe an alpha test. I don't know for sure. But still, like, did y'all never play fucking Blackout? Do you not remember the terrible shitbox looting system that was in there? But literally 3 weeks later, it was completely different and worked very well. And there was strategy to risk on looting something instead of just running through a pile of shit. Not thinking about what you're picking up because you have no consequence. As long as you're just running through there and getting shit, you're bound to get whatever you needed because there's not a lot that you need because it's a mindless fucking game. How about, have you ever played Apex where when you kill someone you gotta loot their body real quick and decide what you need and what you don't need and the trade-offs for taking this over that? Or Blackout or any other battle royale besides fucking Fortnite? This is bad. And this is really fucking bad. Even in Warzone 1, when I seen the looting system in the early release gameplay, or the sneak peeks of the shit that wasn't supposed to be out yet about the looting, I was disappointed, but I could live with that. And I can also live that the storm is shitty because you can't go in it because there's no technically heals in the game other than armor plates. And if you have a gas mask, and then you end up stuck with this shitty gas mask animation for 2 years, and it looks like it's already going to be in Warzone 2 to begin with. That's a whole nother fucking thing. But I can live with all that, but what I can't live with is this two giant aspects of this fucking game. What is wrong with people? They were already nice enough in the new buy stations where you can, if you have enough money, you could buy certain guns and put certain attachments and build it out how you want. It would cost a lot, but that's the whole point of fucking looting, which is the whole main aspect of a goddamn battle royale. God damn. And people say, oh, it's unfair, they have good loot. Well, that's part of it, man. That's part of the fucking strategy and makes Battle Royale so great. If you ain't got good loot, guess what? You gotta play passive and not be fucking seen, man. And pick your fights wisely. And the people that have good loot, they're the ones that get to do the killing and determine the pace. And it's their game to lose. And there's nothing more satisfying having terrible fucking loot and end up winning. All my Blackout wins and Apex wins were 10 times harder than any of my Warzone wins, but guess what? They were 30 million fucking times more rewarding when you got a win. Hey guys, going back and editing this video, I forgot to even bring up the point that we haven't even got our hands on this motherfucking game and they're already changing shit. But we had 2 weeks with the multiplayer beta, or some shit, gave them tons of fucking feedback, and they basically just told us to fucking suck their dick. So you tell me what their priorities are. Please tell me. Please give me an answer, because it doesn't make fucking sense, man. It really doesn't. It really doesn't make sense. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, stay cringy.